get you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Max Scherzer will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Max Scherzer. Hello, Chief. It's Max, and it's not Agent 99. This is one of the best pitchers in the game of baseball. Upper to mid-90s fastball, powerhouse slider, and a great changeup. If he brings his A game, it's lights out for the opposing team.
Into the box, Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Colton Wong.
And now the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1 and 2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Skied into straightaway right. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Yeah, Matt, I think everyone should keep an eye on Colton Wong. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat well, they just go.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Two balls and two strikes now. Three balls and two strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the seventh pitch coming up. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Corbin Burns will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Mookie. Yeah.
He's set and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Vogelbach makes the catch, and there's 1 away.
Batting second.
Now a moment for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He hit over .330 last year. That basically means every third at bat he's getting a hit. Pitchers fear him because he can flat out rake.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Burns is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat. Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the white rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Definitely a solid way to start the game offensively. It always feels great to jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Here's Corey Seager. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
Wong is there. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
Probably wanted more out of that at bat with runners in scoring position, but at least he does the job and brings one home. Maybe the next guy can pick up the runner at third now.
Now it'll be Will Smith, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. He's ready. Now the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Turner at third with 2 away. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Now to the plate, Narvaez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Now the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Narvaez tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and this will find the wall deep in the corner.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
So here is Avisail Garcia in the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And that'll bring forth Luis Urias. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Daniel Vogelback's next, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Here it comes, 0-2. And it's fouled away. First and second now, one man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Past battles with Scherzer, very lopsided for the pitcher, 0 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well, as Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
2 down, runners at first and second. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Brewers strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch on the way. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting in, the 17th, Cody Bellinger.
Now a move over to first, and late reactions, and they got him.
I think he was going first pitch, first movement all the way, and apparently the pitcher knew it too, caught him leaning.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
Into the box, Max Scherzer. And he pops it up. Urias is there, and that will end the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Is this redemption for my soul?
Digging in now for the Brewers, Corbin Burns. 9-1-2 due up.
Corbin Burns.
Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Hit out towards second. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
And stepping in, Colton Wong. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Bases are empty, one man out. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail it here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Urias is calling for it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Max Muncy.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. He's set. Here it comes.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
Now the 0-1. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Count is 1-2 now. swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Over to first, and that retires the side. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. First offering on its way as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. '50th pitch of the game on its way. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's 1-1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch. As a slider waved at and missed.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
So here's Avisail Garcia. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 2-0. Stepping in once again is Justin Turner. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And we've got 2 guys bringing some serious gas for you, as you see there. Top speeds 96 and 97. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch on its way. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher,
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up Will Smith. First pitch of the AB now. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Drilled down the line. but this will get foul for strike 2. Oh, and 2, here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring Luis Urias to the plate.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
The 1-2. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Turner will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelbach.
Next, here is Daniel Vogelbach. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. And a bouncing ball, foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out to left. Yelich is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. From the stretch.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. One out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. The pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
In now, Max Scherzer. As with two away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
He's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Dodgers down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. So now into the box is Corbin Burns. He'll start things out in the sixth for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. And he fouls this one off. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded back up the middle. Way to get dirty. What a play.
You know, you hear me talk about having baseball timing, having a baseball clock. That play right there showed it. Pretty play. The dive and then the ability to get back to your feet quickly and make that throw to cut him down at first.
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
For the Dodgers, the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Yelich comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next to the Dodgers, the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Now to the plate, here is Max Muncy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and into bat is Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Hot shot down the line. Beautiful diving stop to first. He's out. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And this is a beauty to take us to break. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show. Eduardo Escobar standing in. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And the hook's coming with him, as that'll be all for Max Scherzer. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left to board, but he cannot lose this one. Joe Kelly comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, the right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
So next to bat will be Avisail Garcia. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a .333 hitter. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Has a look, now the pitch. Escobar stands at first with one out. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Here comes the 1-2 on the ground to the left side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
I think the whole ballpark knew he was going to go with the sinker right there to induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
And now in the box, Luis Urias, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together. Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. At the plate now is Daniel Vogelbach. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Dodgers out in front, 2-1. Ready now is Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman, Justin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Here comes the 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Here's Corey Seager as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next up, Will Smith. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Again, another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still lead it 2-1. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's 1 for 5. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Jace Peterson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch coming. Here it is, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, the second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. First offering on its way.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he popped him up. Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Our score remains 2-1. Hunter Strickland is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. And now Chris Taylor. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Final line there for the Brewers starting pitcher, and he was really in command on the mound throughout the evening.
Well, this is one of those as a pitcher where you don't get rewarded for pitching well. He threw the ball great in this one. Didn't get much run support. He's in line for the loss, and he deserves a much better fate. He threw the ball pretty well in this one.
So here's Cody Bellinger as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Gavin Lux gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First offering down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So here is Christian Yelich. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 5 for 7. He's taken him deep once. He's set. Here it comes. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
Into the box, Narvaez, as he grounds one briskly to short. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Next from Milwaukee, Avisail Garcia. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here comes the pitch for Garcia, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. The Brewers down to their final strike. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Los Angeles earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Max Scherzer is credited with the win. Corbin Burns pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
She say self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat say. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the break. When I shoot, I never.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.